That's not good because my let's see. We are pretty sure it is. When my cousin had the same virtual medical. Oh yeah. It sounds like it may be something that two people carry the same. When two people come together with the same thing.
Weapons off.
You looked out and didn't get seizure. That is good. Okay, fine. I'll go around. Oh, you can play now. That's good. Belly crawl. Yeah, I got a big belly in this thing. This suit makes me fat. It's my fat suit. May I join the voice channel? Yep, go into the welcome and I'll pull you down. No comment. You can comment.
Engines online.
I believe the term you're thinking of is thick, as it doesn't detract from the quality of aesthetics. There's a level of appreciated meat on the bones. Yes, there is. I have to agree with that. Well, I don't have much time out here either, do I? I should have parked closer. I may still do that. On the dark side of yellow, is it normal for the ground around me to occasionally light up? Yes, it is. It is. Especially if you're in a... I think most of the ships are doing that now. It does it quite a bit with the... Whoops. It does it quite a bit with the prospector, which is helpful. Yes, Ho Jazz. I prefer curvy to thick, right? Yes, the Microtech is all Hadanite, and you also Ariel. But if you're on Ariel, you're going to need your hot weather suit, Microtech, your cold weather suit. If you go to the North Pole or OM1 of Microtech, you can probably get away without having your hot suit or your cold suit. But Microtech and Ariel both have Hadanite and no Dolivine. So you could just kind of have to decide if it's worth it for you to stop for 2 rocks or more. Like I usually don't stop for 2 or less. Yep, Microtech's less likely to try to kill you like it's trying to kill me right now. I have 20 minutes in this. I have less than 20 minutes actually. That's like the max before I die. No, I'll send you some money for the... You need the Helix head's what you need, not the arbor head that comes with it. Shoot. You should go get the Helix you get at, where are you at? Are you... If you're at... I didn't make that command. You're at Microtech, go to New Babbage, and you can get it at the Commons. And I can tell you where to go once you get there if you're not sure. You can spend that time by drinking water. Yep, my hydration's good. It's my nutrition that's down. You never mind anything. You'll stop for any rocks. That's funny. All right, let me send you some for a helix head real quick. Here, let me put you. I'm putting you in the party so I can see you. Invite sent. This whole planet would be excellent power plant. Run some steam turbines without adding any heat. Surface is hot enough for ages. I know. For sure. All right, let's do this. Oh, I'm not surprised it's full. We are. All right, there's enough for a helix. When you get to the commons, when you go up the steps, you're going to take a left and go over to the where they go to sell stuff. Where you go to sell stuff. It's got the Omega shop and it's got stuff over there. And when you go down the steps, you take a left, and there's a kiosk on the right that says Shubin. There's a little kiosk there. Then you can buy your helix head right there. Helix 1. Or if you want to wait till you get over to Crusader, you can do over at Port Olisar at Dumpers Depot.
Engines offline.
Or Grimhex at Dumpers Depot. You are welcome. Make your friends work for it. I know. I know. It's so hard to try to learn to mine when you don't have a good head on it. You have to give up so many good rocks. All right. What I'm going to do is get out of this. And I'm going to reposition. That's okay. Just take off that head, Boozy. Take off that head and just keep it in your inventory. So if you decide to buy one in game, or if you decide to, purchase it or whatever with real money, you have it in your inventory. So before the free fly's over, be sure you unequip it. You're welcome. You got to find a good head, right? Oh, cool. It doubles your earning potential as it should, right? That's why we don't like her paying us to scout for her. Wow, you can buy some helix heads then, right? No, that's the thing. You should pay your scouts. It's a legitimate way to make money in game. Pay your scouts and your security. So, if you don't have a rock, you can, like next patch, you can get one in game. If you don't have the money for it, you can scout for somebody. Doing security for somebody. How much do your lampposts make? Not enough. I keep running them over. What's it with putting lampposts right in the middle of a ramp? Whose idea was that? What about the lamp hovering 1 kilometer from you? What? What lamp post? I'm referring to my ship's headlights. Oh, I like your ship's headlights. It's awesome. How far am I from the rocks behind me? Apparently I'm hovering on something here. How about a rock? Thank you, Airstan. Thank you for the headlights. I prefer you keep it to give to the beginners. That's fine, Rommel. I can surely do that. All them pointy things are solid. I don't think they are. But you never know. As soon as they aren't solid, they are solid. I just wonder what happens if something goes solid while I'm in the middle of it. I'm noticing your ship is increasing in IR without your coolers running. Maybe just kill the engines and the shields. I usually just turn it off to save fuel. And with since I have somebody around, I usually keep the shields up. But unless I have somebody around, then I'll turn the shields off. So you're saying I'm making a big beacon of myself? Is that what you're saying? Can you shell? No, you can't shell. You cannot sell ships in game. You can't even give them away. Staying fed and hydrated is usually not an issue, but when you're in this kind of extreme weather, your health suffers. Whoops. Sally sells ships down by the seashore. I could be damaging my ship from overheating. I don't think how would I damage my ship from overheating? Did I die again? Man, now I'm dying without even logging in. I almost just died because I put my helmet on. No, right. Here comes Biz. He said leave the engines on.
Burn your fuel up. Doesn't use any fuel if you're not using any thrusters. For some reason. Hey Aristan, where's the Had Night at?
Empress has a new color.
So I shot 2 people so I could get into your server. I can take
That's
it.
cool. I almost just ran out again. All right. You need an invite? Is that what you said? You're in my server? How's the Shrike today?
Long day at work.
Let's see. Spawn me at Stanton next to the sun. Can I get the mining head at Hurston? Yes, you can. You can get it at Lorville. At Tammany.
Guess he doesn't want to get paid.
Tammany and oops. And Sons. Oh, Shrike. I'm just a lamp. Don't look at me. I'm no scout.
Lamps don't get paid.
Invite sent. Okay, let's see how many times I can run out without a helmet on. I still could have parked closer. So Nexian sent me, I sent Nexian a list of my ships and the fleet that the ships I'm looking for, and he's talked me through what I needed to do. So tomorrow I'll send in a ticket and see if I can get things opened up. He's like a whiz with that stuff. I'm back over on Ariel. Oh. Yes, chili, I think so. I think so. I have a list. And I want to try to get, I think, a couple of them before November, just in case they go up in price. And the Scoundrel Pack, I think they were talking about may change a bit, so getting it before the change. We'll see. When does the free flight end? It ends on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, the 23rd. Your part-time security and part-time lamp. I know of this list of yours. Uh-oh. I can share it with you. I can share you what he came up with. Apparently we need to start calling Nexian spreadsheet Nexian. Nexian spreadsheet Nexian. Stop it. Hey Liquid, how are ya? Yep, next Wednesday the 23rd. Are you working, Chili? Hornet headlights are kind of hard to use because they're on retractable wings. You know who's got the best light? More than last night. The best light is the car to all, I think. You have a bunch of stuff to edit. Ah. Yeah, the car to all is just got an amazing light. They have the same light. Well, I haven't seen the Reclaimer's light, but the car to all, Osmodian likes to fly that. It's like a synthetic star, I know, right? Because the aliens are blind? Well, if they stare at the light too long, they would definitely be blind, for sure. Starmie uses solar flare. Archwell's so quick. It's really a cool ship to see when you're mining and you look up and you see that thing sitting in front of you. It's just so cool. I bought one in game, but I haven't flown it yet. Oh yeah, I have flown it. I did. I flew it from PO over to Grim Hex. The Cartual is a metal dueling ship. It's a spectacular dogfighter. Really? It kind of makes sense when you look at it. Door. You think it's the only ship you can make yourself pass out by rolling? I don't know. I've made myself pass out by rolling with the Gladius. Man, that time is really counting down fast. Glug glug barf, I know, right? With the new size bores, you can keep out of their range. Ballistic cannon C788 combines. He's brutal. I know it is, Bradley. It's killing me. I keep looking for I should go back over to Microtech. I don't have to deal with this kind of stuff here.
Can you overheat the rock?
Yes.
Okay, is that why it's yelling too hot?
Yeah, but see, I've had it say that in other climates. And on my first ROC, so I've ignored it, and it just never, nothing ever happened.
Okay.
But then I've also had it just say too hot and then quit. So.
Okay, well, I pulled it back into the ship for a minute.
Yeah. Hey, Tess, any plans to go to outer space anytime soon? I'm so curious how it looks out there. Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Now, we sell up at, where? What's the best place to sell at?
You can sell at Bezdek or Lathan, at the same place you pulled the rock from. You can sell at. Or you can go up to Everest Harbor and sell at the admin office.
Okay.
You have options.
Starting on my 4th rock run now.
Are ya? Basically, because of any high power strafe on the Cartel, you can use fixed weapons against light fighters. It turns like a dream. It has higher top speed. The most fighters is just tough as any other light fighter with a slightly larger profile. I don't see those on Urkel. For Cartel, where do you find them? I believe I found it at Area 18.
Armada. Astro Armada or whatever.
Astro Armada. Astro Armada.
They got a lot of good ships over there.
I'm at 90% on this one. Yep, at 18. Make sure you're using fixed S4s on the weapon selection, not the S3 gimbals. So what I'll do is I will finish up. I'm at 90% on my ROC, so I only need, what, maybe 3 more nodes? So I will fill these up, and then maybe I'll run over to Microtech and just do the rest of my mining over there so I don't keep dying. Almost dying.
You could go down to Hurston.
Yeah, Hurston's not so bad. Well, then we're getting ready to do something here. Hopefully it's not what I think. You can save up for it. It's not that... What the heck? Right, Empress. Let's see. Invite sent. You can do it. You can get saved up for it. It's not as hard as you think it is. Mr. Booze. It's at the same place you wake up in the Habs. It's at that same place. It's not at the it's not at the business. It's at the Tammany and Sons. It's not called the business center, is it? Oh, that's what was wrong.
Sure.
It's at the Metro Center, right?
Yeah.
Don't leave Aristan. Stay there in case I have to come back to you. L17 to 19 is the name of the Commons place at Lorville? You mean, it's looking for Tammany and Sons.
It's in the Metro Center.
Near the L19 residences.
Oh, the residences. Gotcha. I gotcha. Well, just learned enough to pay for the Helix investment in my first successful prospector run to Yella. Thanks for the tutorial, Tessa. You're welcome, Corporal Punisher. Pass the security opposite of the metro or go through the bar. You go, wait a minute.
R is a shortcut to the courtyard. I've done
Yeah.
that myself.
Yeah, or you just go to the admin and take a left. It's on the right.
In game, right? In game. Why do I have a black screen? Yeah, same name, Tessa Dee. Yes. Not good. There it is. Okay, good. Yay, at least I didn't get all punchy with the buttons. Alright, Toad wants an invite. Invite sent. Oh, you need an invite. Hold on. Are you... Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something pop up.
Weapons off.
Your game froze up when you opened your Moby. Every now and then mine does something weird. Saving for character purchase in-game, only have 24 million to go. Well done, Brett Lee. Keep grinding away there. I like rock mining on Yella. It is relaxing and good rocks. Yes, it is. See that right there is what a rock looks like when you're mining for prospectors and moles? A little rock icon. You're pretending to be a truck driver again today, so should be on in an hour or so. Truck driving's your alter ego.
Online.
It was a rig. The husband and wife both won. This one's Ariel, but I'm going to relocate. I think I'm going to go back over to Microtech where it's not so hot. I keep having to spend a lot of time running back and forth into the Valkyrie so I don't die from heat stroke. Nobody wants to do that.
Where are you mining with respect
Ariel?
to the... yeah, near the North Pole? South Pole?
I went to the North Pole and then I went partway between 1 and 6, the dark.
Okay.
I mean, I found one spot where I had unlimited, no problem with the heat. And I turned around to the other side of the rocks and all of a sudden I was at, 9 minutes.
Yeah, there was one spot I found it was 70 degrees centigrade for quite some time, but it's been varying every time I go there now.
Well, I had one spot where I had 40 minutes at the top of the hill. And at the bottom of the hill, I had no minutes. When you're the driver, calls in sick and you're the backup, you? Oh, yeah.
Takeoff complete. Deck proximity alert.
It's kind of sad. I opened up the windows to let in the fresh air, and I had to close them because the smoke from out west has actually been getting to make its way here.
Oh, is it? I have my windows open today, too, so that we can get some fresh air in the house.
Raised.
It's the Helix 1, yes. Helix 1. The Helix 2 is for the mole. You won't be able to use it on the prospector, so you can just skip it.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Actually, I had more life yesterday when I was in the sun than I did in the dark. Are ships getting damaged on hard landing? Sometimes they do. This one's pretty good. It's not as... this one's pretty tough. The cutties usually damage easy.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off.
The old wing falls off sometimes from landing damage. Yeah, every now and then you might lose some engine or scratch the paint up a little bit. I can already tell I need to repark my ship. It's too far away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a Drake. No one expects it to hold together. All right. So, Fuzzy, what you do is you go to your Moby Glass.
Please proceed to assigned landing.
Select the little airplane, the second tab over from the bottom. That's your loadout. You're going to go to the top right, and you're going to use the pull down, and you're going to find the prospector. And you should be able to attach the helix head. If that doesn't work, let me know. The next time you get in it, I can tell you how to do it from there. Got it. Yep. You see the sun today, but it's red. Aw. Dang, they flew everywhere. Okay, new question. I'm finding lots of rocks, no gems. Am I scanning wrong or just unlucky in the wrong spot? So, if you see a rock, you can generally find some gems close by. So, also, if you see the number pop up like around you, you might have passed over one of the boxes. Just turn around and look. Where are you looking at also? There are some places that are just farther It's farther apart trying to find them like Daymar. You may fly for a little bit before you see a box. Oh, dang it, I forgot I'm full.
Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, you reparked my ship. Thank you. Thank you, Spooky. I mean, Ariston. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the other one and just pick up the rest of these rocks, and then I'll relocate over.
I am really liking this Valkyrie.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about to make me melt some stuff.
It's a nice ship.
Makes it.
Hey, Teal. Is there an outpost base building system at Star Citizen? I saw some videos about them, but mostly from 2016-17. So, Toy, what they're getting ready to put in are the cargo grid. Good grief. What is it? What are they calling them?
Cargo deck.
decks.
Cargo decks. Not it wasn't grids. Cargo decks. Which is not it's not the same as what you're talking about, but
It's basically going to be a cargo facility on each station.
cargo thingies work too. Thank you. All right, let me go back and answer Ho. So Ho, you're on Microtech. You picked a random mining facility to start at and working out from there. You may have trouble finding them there. We usually go to the North Pole or OM1, and we take the long road down to the planet just from OM1. Just put your foot to the pedal and just go down from OM1. And that's where we usually find most of our minables for the rock. All right, so just have a closer view to the ground. Sometimes that's it too. Scan range for Prospector rocks is about 4 kilometers. For the rocks, about 1 kilometer. Yes, that's true, TO2. I'm on Microtech. Yep, they're cheap enough, right? What's cheap? What's cheap? Cargo Deck's new inventory system incoming. Cargo thingies work. You're welcome. North Pole Microtech. Thank you, TO. Go to non-snowy regions. You should be good. It's about 465 kilometers down. Plus, you get to see gigantic obsidian formations. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Caught up. Caught up.
Now, where do I go sell? Admin?
Admin office. Are you,
I just,
where are you at?
Just walked out of the elevator. On Everest Harbor.
Okay, yep. Back to the Habs where the admin office is.
Okay, if I can find that.
Yep, you can find it. It's not hard.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How's
Good.
the rock today?
Good. Day at work again, but yeah.
Don't you work like 7 days a week?
No, 5. That's enough.
It feels like you work 7 days a week.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like that.
It's not picking up.
So, Rock, can I borrow you in the management channel?
Yeah,
Oh, me?
sure.
Oh,
No,
rock.
me.
I was like,
Okay, that is not bad for just half cargo. 142,000.
Yeah.
not too shabby.
Half a load on the rock is better than a full load on a prospector, unless you're bringing Quintanium home.
Right. And that's all it was with a bunch of headnight rocks. Yeah.
All right, so this is not registering for some reason. Let's try this. All right, TL, this is what we figured out. Just going to try it and see if it works.
You can get out. You can do a dance.
Upcoming rock for 172 UEC in game is something known about a nerf. I don't know. I have not heard anything, Zacharias. Let's see. We did this earlier. It seemed to work.
I thought you were gonna punch the rock.
No, no punching.
Okay, so the hot dogs say they're better than they look. Anybody tried them?
I can't get my Prosper out, and it says it's stored. Can you help? Okay. You may have to go to a different location to pull it out. And that's just one of the bugs.
Yeah, so like if you're at PO, go to Grimhex or something like that to go pull it out instead.
And quite frankly, you don't want to pull it out at Lorville anyway, because it's kind of a...
Oh yeah, head up to Everest Harbor and pull it out there. Way easier.
Yeah. There's a location above Lorville, Everest Harbor. It's kind of like, it's like the PO, it's like Port Olisar, only it's, a little bit different.
So take a small fighter size ship to get out of Lorville and use that to get up to Everest Harbor. It's much more nimble.
Oh, I think this might be reversed.
That was what I was
Check and
wondering when I
see.
saw that.
Yep, they're reversed. We gotta figure out a way around this reverse thing.
Log out in your bed.
What I think I might do is just go sell what I have, because I have one rock full.
Yeah.
And then go over to Microtech where it's not so freaking hot.
Pad your rock, and then that way you can store it.
You had the issue when you left the seat in extract? Oh, I know. Yep, I know. I was just trying to figure out why I wasn't getting any, And why is the fracture mode picking them up? Icarus, it's because, it's reversed. So I'm not able to put any energy into these rocks. If somebody is over here and wants these rocks, I'll stay here and wait for you. Spiz, are you looking for rocks for somebody, or are you
I could
breaking?
use a few more.
Well, come to me. I have a lot.
All right, I just got to finish these 3 off right now.
That's fine. You can stay here. Okay, Aristan said he could stay here.
Okay.
Thank you, Aristan. I think my person's a mouth breather. Can't just sit on 2 nearly filled up rocks when you know what's lurking on the server horizon. Right? I should have tried that Aristan. I didn't see it till after I'd gotten in. I should have tried to reverse it by doing the same thing, getting out with it. Gotta think about that. The ship shooters, yes.
Time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
All right. So here we go. We're going to go up and we're going to go find
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
we're not going to go to an outpost. We're just going to go up to Everest Harbor. Actually, I should go to an outpost
Initiating ship storage
and just leave them there so I can claim them somewhere else and use them.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That's a better idea, Tess. Oh, I went to the wrong place. The heck? I don't know what that was. Dang it. I wish there was a way to do this without having to spool to see your location. What are you working on, Tio?
Oh, I was gonna go over to where you're at, but you're coming over to where I'm at, so I'm just
Yes.
going
Just
finding me a rock and gonna.
save your waters.
Yeah, it's true.
Is it good enough? Follow the green line. The heck? Oh. All right, Tessa.